a state so proud of its hockey that fans have walked past scores of high school jerseys since 2000 when their Wild began to play. The fans and these players are ready for Let's Play Hockey tonight. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick here. You like pitching battles in baseball? We might be seeing one of those tonight because these are two strong defensive teams.
Well, I agree with you, Doc, 100%, and it might be the first 1-to-1 will win this game here.
Just thinking out loud, Doc, both of these teams make very few mistakes. It is probably going to come down to a missed assignment or possibly a power play here or there that makes the difference in this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. And the opening faceoff is here. Seattle's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Seattle's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Saros is a fighter in goal. He doesn't give up bad goals. He really battles for position in the net. His team knows they can really count on him. Guys, I'm expecting this to be a pretty low-scoring game.
Many thanks, Ray. Chipped in by Eric Stahl. Pass attempt to point. Seattle's in possession as they move up the wing. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Driving in from no man's land. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Big time deep there. Good save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Over 3 minutes have passed. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good setup off the win. Looks ahead to start something. Shutout positioning by Carter. Strong wrister. Great glove save.
Hamilton's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. To Hughes. Between the blue lines. Gives it to the point. A big one-timer. Score!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got their game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Dougie Hamilton, and by number 8.
And down to Carter.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 52 seconds.
Skilled play by Alex Steen. Looking to Brody. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Pitching this one to Pearson. Laid on to Gagne. Great save.
Attention to all fans.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The custom plate I.
Anytime you get near a benchmark, you want to achieve it as quickly as possible. He was able to get it done. He can feel some satisfaction in that.
A little under 8 minutes have been skated so far. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Directing that one to Zucker. Moving it to Fleury. Passing one off now to Steen. And now it's directed to Gagne. Snapped up that right wing to Zucker. Regathers it. Takes that pass off the boards. Tried, but it didn't work. That puck's loose, went off someone. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Seen this so many times. A player starts to enter into contract negotiations mid-season and his play starts to wander all over the ice. He gets distracted and he can't play his best because you're just not focused on what should be the most important thing. You've got calls to your agent, you've got your family asking you, is the deal done, when's it going to happen? And really all you can control is play your best. Now that he signed the paper though, that's what he can do, just play.
Oh, broke it up. Good place to shoot from. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Minnesota's been stuck offensively for quite some time now. One of the reasons is he has not been able to put anything on the board. Usually when a player of his ilk hasn't scored a goal, he's been able to create something with a pass. Nothing has happened for him. He hasn't had a point in a long time.
Puck is thrown to point. Gains the zone. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Minnesota's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Seattle special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Minnesota's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Propelled to Brody. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Not all the way. He imposed his will. And he dumps it in. Dogged determination there by Brody. Slid to Hamilton. Look at this chance. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that draw. Twist one. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Points it. Seattle's power play did not do it for them. Skill play by Brodin. Nice tip of the pass. Minnesota's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Has it back deep. On to Eriksson Ek. That puck's loose, deflected away by Fleury. Shot on goal. Great save at the edge of the crease.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
A shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Gathered up again by Brody. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice.
And the time is
Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands.
For the grand prize tonight, we'll make that drop in the third.
Saros is able to make the save. He didn't get a lot of it, but enough as the puck trickles away.
the draw and will now set up an attack. Gets in, looks over his options here. Incredible skill on the attack. Pass to the slot. Well wide of the mark. Solid work there by Fleury. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Whalers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Gagne. Is able to move on in. Chip to Hamilton. Shoots one. Outstanding save with the glove. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Intercepted that one at an important place. Steps across that line. Right to the point. Gloved. And freezes play for the whistle. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which
Seattle's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Minnesota's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Laid on to Parise. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Stood up there. Trying to go to point. Moved along and in. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Good defensive read with that one. Propelled to Hoffman. Able to step behind. Gathered up by Parise. Minnesota setting up an offense from the wing. Heads on to the corner. Here's a one-timer. That's terrific goaltending.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Made that work for him in goal. Muscled long to Hamonic. Terrific determination by Hoffman. A rocket. Pad save. That shot hit a man. Gets that one on a cross. He loads it up. Save! Drives that pass on. A shot. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. A shot. Loud pad save. Waiting behind the net. Great defensive poke. Kicked out of that cluster. And angled the carry. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Steals that pass at center. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Minnesota's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Seattle's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Sent on back down by Ryan Suter. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Pass attempt to Marner. Carries it on in from center. Loose puck did not go well. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking to Eriksson Ek. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Marner. He's back behind. What'll he do next? They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. A big hit.
Dumba's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Still time on this power play, but not much. The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Koivu's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Wild penalty.
Good job on the draw.
Koivu, 2 minutes for slashing.
He got rid of it.
10 minutes. 12
That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. It's a 1-0 game. They win the draw. What next? It's out of the zone. Pitching this one to Aho. Directing that one to Hughes. He's got that point pass. Slid to Brody. Perfect tip by the stick. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Aho. Scooped up by Brody. Solid neutralized poke check. Nicely into the zone. Wrister from the slot. Ah, that's a good pad save. Good clean win on the draw. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Hoffman's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Seattle's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 68.
To Hoffman.
Hoffman's feeling it right now, Doc. He got the last one. He's looking for another one.
By number 23.
Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
11 minutes, 48
Minnesota's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
21 seconds.
Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Seattle's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Fires! Dubnyk's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. They've got all the gunners out. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Brody. Seattle's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Minnesota's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Ripped along to Mikko Koivu. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Good reach there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And a save. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. And they've got it again. Passing one off now to Suter. And now it's directed to Parise. Can he make him chase it? The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Still time on this power play, but not much. It's corralled by Zucker. He's got that pass at the point. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Whalers get 2 for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And at an angle to Koivu. That one is pointed to him. Important interception there. Cleared it back out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. On to Dumba. Minnesota's looking to head man up the wing. Good work along the boards. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Minnesota's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Penalty to number 9, Mikko
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Penalty, 16 minutes, 40 seconds.
Got it at the point. Chip to Carter. Laid on to Zucker. Oh, tremendous stop by Saros. Finds a seam and sends it far side. Nicely received at the point. A backhand shot. Wonderful stop.
Saros is able to keep his upper body straight as he makes the butterfly save on a pretty easy stop. Seattle's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
Sure thing, Ray. I'm with you. Let's see if they do it here. Skates it into the zone. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Brody. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Seattle's power play still needs work. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. He throws it there. Offensive possession here. Terrific defensive work. Skates along the line. Read that play in his own end.
Brody's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
2 periods have been played, and so as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing advantage.
Hoffman's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Minnesota's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Taken behind by Zach Parise. Very important steal for him. Propelled to Dumba. Puck is thrown to Parise. Slid to Zucker. Shoots. Wonderful save.
Seattle's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Hamilton's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The Whalers have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
And he holds on and stops play. Just under 3 minutes gone. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Got that pass in his own end. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Pitching it to Parise. In with it now. Fires, save. then decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Face-off win here. Saved there. Trying to clear it here. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Minnesota's in the neutral zone along the wing. And down to Eric Staal. Set up with a drop to Dumba. Takes that pass. On to Zucker. Amazing save. Lifts one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Minnesota's carrying it in their own zone. Trying to go to Parisi. Using the point. Puck free, roadblock by Hamilton. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. A giveaway. Pass attempt to Eric Staal. Thinking attack here. Terrific determination by Parisi. Good shooting place. Great stick save. Magnificent save.
Seattle's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Solid, clean win. Smart recovery by Koivu. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Seattle's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Minnesota's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Sent on further, they'll have to return. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Brodin. Nicely into the zone. Cleared it out of there. Chip to Spurgeon. Laid on to Brodin. Propelled to Mikko Koivu. Back on his stick. That puck's loose because of the defense. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gathered up again by Brodin. Looking to Carter. Snapping a pass to Rask. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Took that away in his own zone.
Rask's turnover is one of over effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Minnesota's power play has let them down again. Gets in and he'll look over his options.
Koivu's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pitching this one to Carrick. And he gains the zone. And down to Nash. Great job on a cut pass. Directed on. Hit the post with the shot.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Players and coaches will tell you they don't look ahead in the schedule too much, Doc, but we will do it for them. And here's what's ahead over the next couple of games for this team. It's not going to be an easy stretch.
Clean win on the draw. Slid to Pattern. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Smart recovery by Carter. Puck free Great work with the stick by Hoffman. Spiza slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Hoffman's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Not able to do that well. Directing that one to Parisi. Gives it over to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Has that point pass as well. Feeds the point. Point to Dumba. And he gets it back. Oh, my, what a save. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Suter's trying to work his way ahead. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Just a hair over 4 minutes still to play in this period. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out.
15 minutes, 49 seconds.
Sends to the point.
Seattle's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
The Whalers' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Nice work by Zach Parise. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. On to Parise. In that defensive zone, an important play. Puts one on. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Many yards gained to Zucker. Approaching the final minute in this game. And in flight over the line. Quickly off the stick. Sticked away.
Congratulations.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Won that face-off. Now what? Loose puck knocked away by Hoffman. He takes that point pass. Outstanding glove save. That's a solid face-off win. To the point it comes. Moving it to Marner. Gains that offensive line. Airborne to Hamonic. Beside the line. Swept on to Hamonic. And sent down to Hoffman. Chip to Dumba. Just a few seconds left. The kid's a rookie, but he played like a veteran in this one. He'll remember this day for a long time. The day of his first ever NHL shutout.
The rookie came up large tonight and turned away all challenges to get his first shutout, Doc.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emrick saying good night.